What's up, Tiger fans? Another video of Clemson target Daniel Martin, 2022 outside linebacker listed on 24/7 Sports. Currently has a warm interest in Clemson. We have a huge interest in Clemson because we love the Tigers. And if you love our show, make sure to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel so you don't miss any of our latest Clemson content. Back again is Morgan Thomas, myself, and Houston Burnett to talk about, again, Daniel Martin, 2022 outside linebacker, 6'3", 190 pounds from Marietta High School in Marietta, Georgia. Right now, 4-star overall in 24/7 Sports Composite, 103 nationally, 7th overall outside linebacker, and 13th best player in Georgia. Has 18 offers across the board from the likes of Clemson, Georgia, Arkansas, Auburn, and Florida, just to name a few. No crystal ball predictions from the lead experts right now, but we're going to take a look at some of his film from huddle.com. I like this guy. We already went over a previous linebacker that decided to commit to Georgia. This is a linebacker that is in the heart of Georgia. So, Houston, what do you think? What do you think about the odds for Clemson getting him? But also, what do you think about his film?
Well, I think with Jelon Walker committing to Georgia, this definitely opens up Daniel Martin's recruitment more to Clemson. I think when you look at his film, the first thing that's going to jump off the screen to you is he looks more and more like an Isaiah Simmons type. He's not necessarily built like your prototypical outside linebacker like you see with Dorian O'Daniel or Trenton Simpson, somebody that may be big enough that you can line him up on the defensive line. This guy is someone that you can put in multiple positions like Isaiah Simmons. And it's all dependent upon, and I think you might talk about this, Morgan, is how he develops if he were to get on a campus like Clemson. If he's able to add weight, he's only 195 pounds, but I would expect him to put on and pack on some weight. And if he's able to do that, if he adds 25, 30 pounds of weight, this guy could be an elite level linebacker that you could play similarly to Isaiah Simmons. I think the one thing that jumps off to me, other than the fact that he's very athletic, is he's a thumper. He likes to hit people. And I'm not saying Isaiah Simmons didn't. Isaiah Simmons could hit people, but this kid's film jumps off when he gets a hold of somebody, they know it. And I really like it. I think he's a different style of linebacker. So, it's kind of apples to orange to compare him to Jelon Walker, but I think he's just of the same athletic caliber as him.
Yeah, it definitely threw me off that he's an outside linebacker, because when you look at his film, you almost know instantly that, at least in my opinion, he's more of a cornerback or a safety. I mean, for goodness sakes, he's out there playing wide receiver, running deep routes, which is not common in what I've seen in some of these bigger, heftier outside linebackers. Hefty meaning, above the 200-pound range as a senior. Now, he is currently listed 6'3", 190. If you watch his film, I'm not saying anything negative about him. I'm just saying that he's going to have to gain, a significant amount of weight to be able to maintain a linebacker position at Clemson. Clemson really likes to have their linebackers around the 235 range, and at 190, you're looking at 45 pounds difference there. Which, I mean, he can definitely do. Don't get me wrong, he can definitely do, but it's going to take some time to develop that. Now, if he struggles at developing that, he's obviously got great film on his in coverage and sticking to the outside. So I could definitely see him being somebody that maybe moves back into a safety position, or like you said, some sort of roving position where he's maybe a nickelback or something like that. He's not going to be somebody that I would expect to, like a Kevin Swint, who maybe goes and turns into a defensive end. I would say he'd more turn into a guy that's going to be in the secondary, if anything, if he doesn't stick at linebacker. But, again, comparable would be Isaiah Simmons, but it's hard to compare somebody to Isaiah Simmons as great as he did. But he definitely has that kind of feel when you watch his film. He's not exactly a linebacker, not exactly a safety, kind of in between. The good thing is Clemson already has the playbook and the game plan on how to use a player like that. And not only use a player like that, but get a player drafted in the first round by using them that way. So if you're Daniel Martin, I think you got to be excited about the prospect of working under and learning from Brent Venables, who can get you to the first round of the NFL draft in that kind of style that you have. So, I think it's a good get for Clemson if they can land him. They definitely need an outside linebacker, and so that's what they're going to be looking for this time around. Hey, Tiger fans, let us know what you think about this video. Like and share this video with your friends, but don't forget to subscribe to our channel so that you can stay up with all of our latest Clemson content that we put out weekly on our YouTube channel.
If you're looking for a great place to eat, you have to check out Charleston Sports Pub. Look, listen to the reviews. Great food, great atmosphere, and great customer service. Try their burgers every Monday for half price. Dine in, take out, or delivery. 359 College Avenue, Clemson, South Carolina, or one of their other great locations in downtown Greenville, James Island, Mount Pleasant, Somerville, West Ashley, or Goose Creek. Upstate or low country, there isn't a reason you shouldn't try Charleston Sports Pub.